penalty brings Palisades back to the 29-yard line, still second down.
Coaches blocking your jacket. If you want
The pass from Roman Mascara incomplete. Intended for Tyler Saw. Third down, Dolphins.
That's something you can teach.
Okay, Roman taking the ball. It's gonna be a hold. Nice juke.
The pass completed to Terrell Watson. There's a flag on the play. Tackle by number 21, Yuri.
Hey, Jaden, 5 fingers, baby. Gotta be able to see him.
Hey. Punt ready. Punt ready. Huh?
Yeah.
The penalty removes a man downfield for the Dolphins.
Okay, guys, thank you for coming back. You know, I was ready, and my screen just froze for the second week in a row during second half.
The penalty will bring Palisades.
I don't know. I might just have to go back to Facebook. As much as I don't want to,
4-yard line.
I might have to go back to Facebook. But let's make it through the rest of this game, okay? So game reset. If you're just joining us, it's 8:45 left to go and counting. It's 3rd and 15 for the Dolphins. I'm staying down here because Roman has been tossing some balls. Some of them have been incomplete. We just had a nice run by Terrell Watson. However, it was called back. So we're going to keep it right here, 8:31 and counting. Roman is surveying the defense. Thank you guys for coming back. Roman, he's looking to pass. He's running. He's out of the pocket. All righty. So not quite. Hang in there, baby. Hang in there. Just keep getting open. Okay, so it's 4th and 20. 4th and 20. Now, I will say I did not have as many technical difficulties or issues like I'm having. Facebook, was liable. But again, let me just go ahead and make it through the rest of the stream. We're going to think positive intentions. Okay, we have flags on the play. Somebody might have too many men on the field.
There is a flag on the play.
So maybe too many men for St. John on the field. It does stop the clock at 8:09. It's 4th and 10.
I want to see how it comes out.
Yes, Maureen, thank you for coming back.
As is against the Valiants, the 5-yard penalty will bring Palisades to the 40-yard line soon.
This is going to be 4th and 5. 4th and 5. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Nice punt. There we go. Nice kick. Nice kick. It's going to go over the head. Oh, man. There you go.
The punt is down by Dolphins at the St. Genevieve 19-yard line.
What's going on, Steve? Richard, how you doing, man?
I'm alive, dude.
It's good to see you.
Nice seeing you.
How you doing, sir?
Thank you for your...
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so the number's creeping back up, you guys. Thank you for supporting the broadcast and coming back. Like I said, for the second week in a row, it just froze on me. I hit I wanted to show you my lovely mug shot, and I think my lovely mug shot just made it stick. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm glad it looks a little bit better. I'm glad it looks better. Might be because I have Wi-Fi on. Okay, number 10 takes the pass. I'm sorry, snap. And, oh, that's going to be a face mask. God darn it. That's going to be a face mask. Yeah, so let me tell you my workflow. Let me give you a game reset first of all. It's 7:39 left to go in the third quarter. Palisades is still winning 14-7. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Valiants. There's going to be a penalty, a face mask, so it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Dolphins. Yeah, so usually S. Johnson, what's your first name? Johnson, I'm just going to call you Johnson. What usually happens, I turn off my Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi up here is crazy, so I usually turn it off. I did not do my normal well, actually I did, but I forgot to put it in low battery mode. And Scott Johnson. Thanks, Scott. I usually put it in low power mode, and I turn off the Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi is terrible up here. So maybe because I kept it on, the picture's a little bit clearer. Okay, number 5 trying to run up the middle for St. Jen, and he's brought down by number 5, Jake Tribatch. So let's move up a little bit.
Second down, it's a 44.
Yeah, I guess so, Scott. Normally I turn it off because it tries to connect, but the Wi-Fi up here at Pali is kind of spotty sometimes, so I usually just turn it off and not even deal with it. But maybe because I left it on, the picture is looking a little bit better tonight. So maybe that's something that I'll just keep doing each week. 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. And again, it's 2nd and 10 for the Valiants. Number 10, the QB takes a snap. He's looking to pass. He's out of the pocket, and he's running. It's going to be a first down. And there is a penalty, so I'm not too sure what the deal is. There's another flag. There's 2 flags. So I don't know if it's going to be offsetting. We'll wait. Trying to find White Hat so I can get the update. I see White Hat. Carly, you should be in the student section right now. So interesting enough, this is the 4th week in a row we've had a game here at Pali, the first few games. So we had El Camino, we had Roosevelt, we had last week the Charter Bowl, and then I'm still looking for a White Hat. And then this week we have St. Jen. So 4 weeks, and then next week is a bye week for Pali. Next week, I believe, is the 15th. I believe that is our bye week. We get 1 bye week during the season. So basically, there is no Pali football. And then we play for our 5th game in week 4. That will be Brentwood. That's what I'm trying to think of. Brentwood. Okay, there's White Hat. Let's see. Offsetting looks like. So it looks like there's going to be 2 penalties, possibly offsetting. Yeah, Brentwood. Absolutely. Thanks, Xavier. So personal foul on Pali.
The flag, a personal foul against the Dolphins.
Okay, maybe it's just 1 flag then. Yeah, so next week is a bye week for Pali. No football for JV or for varsity. It's a week for us to get better. We have some injured players. Braden Stanford, number 11. Looks like we have Desmond Russell. We have Shane. I forgot Shane's last name.
There are 2 personal fouls against the Dolphins.
Oh, okay. Two personal fouls against the Dolphins. So,
Hey, you gonna give him 7 points too, ref? Might as well. Give him the whole damn drive.
all right, we'll keep it right here for now. So evidently, Pali had 2 personal fouls, and so that was 30 yards of extra yardage that St. Jen gained on those 2 penalties. False starts on the offense. So it's going to back the Valiants back. It's going to be 1st and 15 instead of 1st and 10. The ball is now on the 20-yard line. So let's move down the head a little bit.
We have a special announcement for the snack shack.
Excuse me, man. Sorry. No, you good.
Pizza slices. Go there soon with your
All right, here we go.
pizza slices.
Lawrence family, if you're watching, I'm just trying to get reset, recalibrate. 1st and 15.
The pass incomplete.
All righty.
There's a flag on the field.
So the flag on the field. I'm not too sure where it is. Let's see. Holding. Offense. Okay. So it's going to back the offense back up. They're backing that thing up a little bit. So now it should be, instead of 1st and 15, it should be 2nd. Let's see. So 1st and 20. 1st and 25. Okay, that was a 10-yard penalty, I believe. So the ball is on the 30. They have to get to the 5-yard line to get a first down. 1st and 25. Oh, man, he's wide open. There you go. Not too sure. So someone missed the coverage right there. Jabari, number 1, Williams. Jabari Williams with the tackle. So they have about 4 yards to get a first down. I'm going to keep it right here. 2nd and 4. So they gained 21 yards on that one play. St. John was wide open. They had a receiver wide open on that side of the play, on that side of the field. Irwin saying hello to Xavier. St. John, number 10, looking. He's up. There you go. That's going to back him up a little bit. False start on St. John. St. John has had a lot of penalties tonight that's really hurting them. I was trying to find a more appropriate word to say than something that involves a revolver. But they're hurting themselves. Now it's going to be a timeout. St. John. All right. You know what? I was going to hit the reverse. I was going to reverse the camera so you can see my lovely mug shot, but I'm just going to keep it here. So the coaches are talking to the defensive team, just trying to make sure that they know what they're doing. We need to stop here so that we can continue to be up by 7 points. It's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. The clock is stopped at 4:27 left to go in the 3rd quarter. So it's a nice crowd out here tonight. There's the crowd right there. Got some of these folks right here. It's usually kind of not that crowded over here on this side. But let's go back to the action. We're going to go to the 10-yard line and post up. Zoom in just a tad. 4:27. 2nd and 9. St. John with the pass. Incomplete. He didn't come down quite with the ball. And I believe that was Jabari over there playing defense. Yep. Jabari. Jesse Edis running off the field. Looks like he's slightly injured. Want to keep it here. 3rd and 9. Stops the clock at 4:21 left to go. 3rd quarter. St. John is knocking on the doorstep of a touchdown. Number 10 takes a hike. He's looking to his right. Little bubble. Oh, man. Who was that? Yeah, number 55. Okay. So Cash Allen, had he looked up just a moment sooner, probably could have had an interception and ran it back several yards. So it's St. John, 4th and 9, stops the clock, 4:16 left to go in the third quarter. Pali is up 14-7. Looks like they're going to attempt a field goal. Hey, Ski, I just said it. And you right on time. 14-7. Pali's up. Let's see if it's good. It might be good. Yes. Okay. So we have a game. 10-14. Pali is up. And we're going to keep it right here. We're going to keep it focused on the field as well, because every time I try to reverse the camera so you can see my lovely face, it just, the stream just stops. So I don't know if it's because it's saying, dang, James, you're such a handsome fellow, or if it's saying, dang, James, you ain't that so handsome after all. All right, 4:11 left to go in the third quarter. 14-10. And again, we have two members. Actually, we have one member of the two-headed monster. It actually could be a three-headed monster because Harrison, he has some wheels as well. So we have Harrison Carter, 31, with the green gloves, and LaHenry Solomon, number 16, on the opposite side of the field. So let's see what happens here. The last kick Johnny received that he kind of bobbled. Take the ball. There you go. He's going to run. He's kind of shifty. There go nephew. There go nephew. Number 16. Number 16. That's not my son. That's my nephew. There you go. I told you he can go. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make that a shirt. That's not my boy, that's my nephew. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make that happen. All right, so the Pali offense is trotting back on. We got wide out over here, Jaden Williams. We have 15 at 33. 15 is Terrell Watson. 33 is Shiloh Beavers. And we have number 16 on the opposite side. I'm trying to see who else is over there at receiver as well. Roman, he takes a snap, almost hit the carpet. He's looking to pass. He rolls out. I think he can beat. Okay, that's a reception. We'll take it. It wasn't pretty, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Roman LaScala, Terrell Watson.
First down on the play at the St. Genevieve 40-yard line.
Hey, it ain't got to be pretty, just as long as it's positive yards. Okay, Roman. And Roman has some wheels too. Hands off. There we go. Roman has some wheels. He's one of the fastest on the team. So if he can get around that curve, if you get outside the defense, he can take it all the way too. He can be a two-headed monster as well. He can hit you with the pass and he can hit you on the run. So that's going to be penalty. St. Gen, it's going to be 1st and 5, I believe. We'll keep it right here behind the offensive line. Roman looking to his right. The pass. See, so two things about our field. Sue just told me we need Velcro on the shoes. See, this is the 12th man on our field. It's not that great of a turf. When the defense or offensive players for the opposing team falls and slips, that's great. But when it happens to us, it's not that great. So that's what happened there. They had our receiver slip and fall. Roman gets the snap. He's looking out, little bubble pass to his right. Terrell Watson is running. And it's almost close to a first down. Let's go ahead and move the sticks. They want to go ahead and run a hurry up. Ball is on the 31-yard line. 31 yards from pay dirt. Let's see what Pali's going to cook up right now. The team is looking over here to the sideline for the play. You got number 16 right there in the slot. I wouldn't be surprised if it went to him. It's going to be a run right up the middle, Harrison Carter. And there should be a first down, or very close to it.
First down run by Harrison Carter of the Dolphins. Cal State has a first down at the 16-yard line.
Good, but
I'm sorry, Desmond. Here we go. I'm trying to get set. There we go. Number 31, Harrison. That's a horse collar. Horse collar. Horse collar. There's a flag right there. There's a flag over there on that side of the play. All right, I'm trying to see what White Hat is saying. He's holding. Okay, so it looks like holding. Oh, offsetting penalties. Okay. Offsetting penalties. Yeah, that was wild, Carly. All right, we're going to keep it right here. Pali's been moving the ball, and that's all you want. The ball is on the 28-yard line, 2:16 left to go in the third quarter. First and 10 for the Dolphins. Pali's looking over for the play from the coaches. Roman takes a snap. He's running to his left. I'm sorry, to his right. And it should be a first down. It's a catch right at, I'm sorry. I was looking at the play live. I didn't switch the camera, but it was a reception. It's very close to being a first down for the Dolphins. So 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Yes, they did give Pali a first down. $1:49 left to go in the third quarter. Look this way, look this way, look this way. There we go. Come on, Jaden. Oh, that's to be pass interference. There you go. There you go. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. I like that. 75 was like, look, man, you were holding him. He was like, nah, that's a play. You were holding him. So let's see what happens. What kind of adjustment? So let me zoom back in just a tad.
You should watch Jay Will. Hey.
All right, here we go. Number 16. Oh, okay. Harrison Carter. He's trying to run up the middle. We're just behind the opposite side of the goal line. 2nd and 8, 1:26 left to go. I anticipate probably about 2 plays being run before the end of the third quarter. 2nd and 8, Pali set up. 2 backs, Harrison and Terrell Watson. Roman rolls to his right, and it's a pass. Oh, it's an interception. He threw it short. Intended receiver was number 16. Defensive man stepped right in front of it. Got the interception. So the interception is going to take place right at where they're going to spot the ball. Comes out to the 20-yard line. All right, let's move down. It stops the clock at 1:05 left to go. That one kind of hurt right there because they were driving, making positive yards. It's going to be a pass from number 10, and he's brought down. I believe that's Jake Tribatch, number 5. Okay, 21, Matthew Spoonermore. Thanks, guys. I'm glad that it is a lot clearer. Like I said earlier in the broadcast, I decided or forgot actually to turn off my Wi-Fi. So that's probably why the stream is looking a lot better tonight. Note to self to keep my Wi-Fi on here at Pali, and I'm interested to see if it works well at away games. Okay, 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. St. John will get another playoff. 2nd and 12 for the Valiants. Number 10, he's looking. There you go. And that should stop the clock. Oh, no, did not stop the clock. So we're going to take the walk. Jabari Williams with the stop. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Money Mike is on the stream watching. So we're headed into the fourth quarter, guys, and it's a close game filled with mistakes on both sides. A lot of penalties on behalf of St. John, and some costly turnovers and miscues from the Pali side of the ball. But the score, Money Mike, it's 14-10. It's really anybody's game. 14-10. The beginning of the fourth quarter. We have 12 minutes left in this contest. The Valiants, who are from St. Genevieve, blue bottoms, white tops, black or dark blue letters. Number 10, there you go. Is that my boy Evan Ehrenberg? That's Jesse Edis. Jesse Edis, number 45 with the sack. It's the first time I've called his name, I think, on a good play this season. Jesse last year was, I think he came in second with the most tackles on the team last year. So just so good to call his name again, and him making a positive impact on that particular play. So it's 4th and 16, and we have 16 and 31 at the back just waiting. It's going to be 4th and 16. The ball's going to go out of bounds. So they'll probably put the ball on the 35-yard line. It's going to be a face mask. Let me see. White hat says it's going to be a face mask. Oh, it's counting how many people are on the field. They got too many men on the field. So I think it was too many St. John guys on the field. Okay, so the refs are trying to figure it out. I hear one of the parents saying, hey, you guys incompetent, why are you going the opposite way? They should be going towards the end zone because the ball went straight out of bounds. So they're trying to work it out. All right, Bonnie, buddy. All right, this game has been filled with miscues and block punts and interceptions and drops and stuff like this. So they're talking about what happened. White Hat's trying to get it together.
What are they doing?
Are they kicking it? Is it a reek? What's happening? Was that a foul? What's the explanation? Okay. Okay, maybe they just had to mark off.
The penalty was against Genevieve. After the penalty, calls takes away first down
Okay.
at the
I guess they got it straightened out.
Valiant's 30-yard line.
I thought the ball was going to come out to the 35-yard line in the first place, but it is what it is. Ball is on the 30-yard line, 30 yards away from pay dirt. Let's see if Pali can put some points on the board and not squander this opportunity. Roman, low snap. He gives it to Terrell Watson. There you go. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. He's putting in some man work right there. That's some man-size stuff right there. First down for Terrell. Awesome, awesome. Awesome run by number 15, Terrell Watson. Gives it right back to him, and he stopped. Let's zoom in just a tad. All righty, so Pali forgot that they needed to block on that particular play. Just a casual observation. If they can get that blocking up front and allow my man to get open, we could probably have some more points on the board. Just my observation.
7-7, let them know.
That's a touchdown. There you go. There you go. Right up the gut. Right up the gut. Terrell Watson, number 15. Second touchdown for tonight. Awesome. So Pali took advantage of the miscue, the punt going out of bounds, and then there was a penalty right after that. Put the ball on the 30. It's going to be another flag. Yeah, so Pali took advantage of that miscue. The ball was punted out of bounds. They put it on the 30-yard line, and several plays later, Terrell Watson was able to run it in for a touchdown. So right now we're at 20 to 10. Pali is up, and we're attempting the PAT. So let's see. That's in there. All right, Pali's up 21 to 10. 21 to 10. All right, here we go. So we got 10:06 left to go in the contest. And Pali has the momentum. However, it's still anybody's game. Anything can happen. A miscue, or dropped, a fumble, interception. So we're up by 11 points. But, you know, high school football, things can turn on a dime. All right, so it looks like we have number 11 and number 24 ready to receive the kick. There we go. It's going to go in the end zone, and he's probably going to just let it go.
Kickoff by Kevin Ford goes in the end zone for a touchback. St. Genevieve will have a first down at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, Phantom. You know, I didn't even see your comment, my man. The score is 21-10. You know, I'm gonna have to practice a little bit more with this YouTube going live on the cell phone, because you know I want to be able to read some of the comments. I can't do it like on Facebook. There we go. All right, here we go. St. Gen up the gut, right up the middle. I believe that was Cash Allen, number 55, with the stop.
Gain about 5 yards on the play. Second down, St. Genevieve at their own 25-yard line.
At this point in the game, I do not mind St. Gen chewing up the ball, running the ball. That's fine. That's going to take a lot of time off the clock. Just as long as they don't score and our defense can not allow another touchdown. 2nd and 5 for the Valiants. Number 10, he's looking, passes to his right, and he found a man. It's going to be brought down out of bounds. And it's going to be a first down for the Valiants.
At their own 31-yard line.
No, you good. This. Oh, I got you. There you go. My man's like, hey, I'm just trying to get on the live. I'm like, I can put you on the live. All right, here we go. St. Gen, we're just on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. They're looking for their play. Number 10, the QB backs up, makes an adjustment. And some movement on the offensive side of the ball. It's going to back him up 5 yards. Back that thing up, back that thing up, back that thing up. All right, it's going to make it 1st and 15. Ball is on the 31-yard line. Jabari was injured last week, but you can see he's dancing around. He's feeling good. All right, here we go. 1st and 15, ball's on the 25. It's going to be another flag. Let's see. Is there movement? I see the white hat. It's going to.
Disconcerting. Disconcerting. If you didn't see me at the snap, it's enough. Yeah, if he doesn't cross the line of scrimmage, it doesn't matter. I'm not over there. It looks like. Can we get it, please? We know what it is. Yeah. Because if he didn't cross the line, it's not there.
There was a flag on the 35 yards against the Dolphins. First down for St. Genevieve.
Coach is trying to get clarification on the call.
What's the first one? Do you know the rule? Because that's not a rule that I know.
So it sounds like one of the Pali defensive players were doing a move called the horseman, according to the ref. So they blew the flag on Pali. Oh, we.
Come on, Joe! Yes, sir, Joe! Oh, yeah, Joe!
So it's one of those things when the defensive player kind of runs up to the line and kind of simulates like he's ready to cross at the snap of the ball. So I guess that's what the ref called. And the ref calls that the horseman. So Coach Reed was like, do you know the rule book? So we'll see. It's 2nd and 11. We'll keep it right here. Ball is on the 29-yard line. 7 minutes to go left in the contest. Number 10 takes the ball. Little bubble screen. Incomplete pass. Looks like the intended receiver was able to get at least a finger or part of his hand on the ball.
49 to the 29-yard line.
Coach right here trying to get clarification. Okay, stops the clock at 6:51 left to go. 3rd and 11. Let's see if Pali can get a stop. Evan Nierenberg and the boys. Cash Allen, Saxon Wall, Jesse Ettis. It's going to be a pass. Okay. Incomplete. Stops the clock.
Intended for Frank Zavala.
So it's 4th and 11. Oh, no, you good, Coach. You good. I know you're trying to sneak on the line. All right, so it's going to be a punt, or maybe it's not. Let's see. It might be a punt out of bounds. So let's see. You never can tell. They haven't had too many good punts tonight. Okay, I think they got it straightened out. Snap. The punt is up. Looks like it's a good one. There goes 16. Come this way. Come this way. Come to Uncle. Come to Uncle. Come to Uncle. Oh. And, you know, here's a funny thing. It looked like one of the Pali blockers looked like he didn't want to get caught up in the blocking in the back, so he kind of held up a little bit. So that was good. Good thinking on his behalf. So we're going to keep it here. Now, what would really seal the football game for Pali is if they could go in and score a touchdown, get some points on the board. So we'll take a field goal or some points. I like the touchdown variety. Okay, Roman gives it to Harrison. Harrison bounces it over to the left side of the field, and he's still going. It's close to a first down. Looks like it might be a first down. Yes, it's going to be a first down for Harrison Carter.
Palisades will have a first down at St. Genevieve 34-yard line.
And also at the same time, Pali is chewing some time off the clock as well. So Pali, ready to go. There's really no need for a pass, but who knows? Roman looks for a receiver. Harrison Carter, number 31. He's still up. He's still going. That's a touchdown. That's very close of a touchdown.
St. Genevieve 3-yard line.
That's what you call beast mode right there. Hey, Tony, it's 21-10. 21-10. Harrison Carter, I'm looking at number 31. He's breathing kind of hard. Well, that was a nice heavy run for Harrison. Let me make sure that was Harrison. Yeah, 31, okay. Harrison right there with the green gloves. He just kept grinding. His legs kept moving, and he was almost into the end zone. So the ball is on the 3-yard line. Two consecutive plays for Harrison Carter. I will not flip the camera. I'm going to leave the camera alone just as it is so that it does not stall out. All right, here we go. Ball is on the 3-yard line. Phantom, what's up, man? Hold on, let me hold off on the score real quick. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. You see where we are. It's 5:34 left to go in the game. Who's this? Harrison Carter. Oh. There we go. Way to go, Harrison. Way to go. All right. Okay, so the score is 27-10. 27-10. Phantom, I had to wait. I wanted to wait to make sure. I wanted to see something real quick. 27-10, Pali is up. We're attempting a PAT. That is Cullen forward, attempting a PAT. And it's good. Carly, I was trying to wait. I didn't want you to spill the beans, Carly, but I appreciate you. I was trying to create some suspense over there with Phantom. Oh, no, Carly, you could have left a message. It was all good. Now, I forget you guys are on a 20-second delay. You could have left it. I was just kidding with you. Yeah, so, Carly, last year, Harrison, who's a sophomore, I believe, last year he played on JV, was a wonderful running back for JV. And so this year, they decided to put him on varsity's running back, sophomore, 6'1", 150. That is Harrison Carter. Those are his stats. And so he's been kind of up and down, not really been consistent with running the ball. Terrell Watson has. Come on, get the ball, 2-4. He's coming back on this side. He might get a crease. Okay, he stopped. So the thing about our running back room, if you will, to borrow a phrase from the college sports, our running back room features 3 running backs. We have Terrell Watson. Oh, okay, absolutely. We have Terrell Watson. We have Harrison Carter and the freshman Shiloh Beavers, number 33, I believe. So we have 3 good backs who are capable of, gaining some positive yards anytime they touch the football field, or touch the football on the field in the running back position. 5:20 left to go in the game. 28-10 here at the Stadium by the Sea. I am your host, Mr. Riley.
Go, get him.
Oh, we got some dirty laundry on the field. So yeah, so yeah, we have a 3-headed monster at running back as well. Now, Harrison, I look for Harrison to get better and better. This is his sophomore season. I look for him to continue to get better at running back during this season. This is the 4th game. And Terrell Watson, he's already a workhorse. So the idea is to kind of, use that 3-headed monster approach with our running back so that no one running back gets tired out near the end of the season. Everyone can be fresh, according to coach. 5:13 left to go, 28-10 here at the Stadium by the Sea. Number 10 looking for a pass. He finds number 11. And they're almost back at the line of scrimmage. The ball looks like it's going to be on the 21-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and probably 11 yards, 12 yards, according to the scoreboard. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. We're nearing the end of the game. It's 4:48 left to go in the game. Do me a favor. If you have found some value in this particular live stream, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I see that 4 of you have already hit the thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel, This Week in Pali Football. Number 10. Almost slipped. Evan Narenberg was coming for him. It's good to see Evan. Evan was out for the previous 2 games, or past 2 games, out with the arm injury. But he has his arm on a brace, and I asked him in halftime, he's like, hey, bro, how's that arm? He's like, hey, I'm feeling good. There's no pain. And the very first game of the season, he put up 3 sacks against El Camino Real. So I'm glad to see him back there doing what he does on defense, that big defensive presence. And I believe he's only a junior. Let me double check. I don't think he's a senior. Oh, okay, Evan Nirenberg, he's a senior. Defensive end, 6'3", 205. 6'3", 205. That's number 14 right there. Hey, thanks, Mark. I appreciate it, my man.
Come on, defense!
Thanks for watching. 4:23 left to go in the game, in this contest. 2nd and 12. Number 10 takes a snap. He's looking for a pass. Oh, incomplete. Intended receiver was number 11 for St. Jen. Now, some of you kind of know my story, and every now and again I kind of just state it. If you didn't know, I've had 3 boys come through the Pali football program, and probably a couple of years ago I started doing these live streams on Facebook, just making sure that our boys had some exposure. But more importantly, family members of our boys, cousins, sometimes parents who might live in a different state, they might be traveling. This was their opportunity to watch the football game. And so I've had 3 boys. One graduated in 2018, one graduated in 2020, and one graduated last year, number 10. He has the pressure. He got to one who graduated last year, Sir Riley, graduated 2018. Hey, Scott, thank you. Cy Riley graduated 2020, and then Xavier Riley graduated class of 2023. So 2 of them have earned scholarships. One is working on a scholarship as a walk-on. And so this is kind of my way of giving back to the Pali football community to allow this live stream to happen. And I do have my daughter who's a junior. She's on the cheer squad. So I figure why not continue the legacy that we've already created with Pali football and going live every Friday. So 4th and 2, 329, feeling the pressure, and it's an incomplete pass. So it's going to be a turnover on downs. No flags on the field. So I'm sure Pali will chew some time off the clock. And we can go ahead and call it. We're up by 18 points. Pali will win this football game. It's only 3:23 left to go in the contest. A good win, good bounce back from last week. Almost the exact same score as 26-10. However, I think last week our boys got a little defeated. They were close at halftime in the Charter Bowl, 12-7. But they just really couldn't finish the game. So now tonight they're finishing the game, and I think they're kind of making up for what they didn't do last week. So that was Shiloh Beavers, number 33, with the run. Hey, Maureen, thank you. I appreciate your support. And I'm glad you were able to find us tonight. I thought I was going to have to call you, Maureen, and get you connected, but I'm glad you were able to connect on your own and find us. And I thank all of you guys who are watching tonight as well. So it's 2:48 left to go in the game. We're trying to get a pass. Oh, nice catch. That's a touchdown. Go ahead and put it up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Put them hands up. Put them hands up. Put them hands up. That was a nice catch. Jaden Williams, number 8. Good pass, Roman, good pass. Hey, Jaden Williams, wide receiver, cornerback, senior, 6'2", 185. Jaden went up, all 6'2" of his person went up, kind of high pointed the ball, catch it, brought it down in the end zone. Jaden so far this season's been kind of up and down. Yeah, he had one terrific catch a couple of weeks ago. I mean, one-handed catch. I believe it was against Roosevelt. I mean, it was just an awesome catch. So I'm glad that he was able to get a nice, good pass. It was thrown perfectly for him to get, and he used his height to his advantage to come down with the ball. So I'm so happy for him. I work with his mom, and I had to ask her today at work. I was like, "Hey, how many balls is your son gonna catch?" She's like, "Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna be upstairs watching." I don't even think she made the stadium, but I'm so happy for him. He's worked hard. Transferred last year from Westchester, so I'm glad he was able to get the touchdown tonight. All righty, so it's 35-10. The PAT was good, and of course the touchdown was good as well. So 35-10, and it's 2:32 left to go in the game. Okay. Oh, so you are watching. You said that's my baby. All right, here we go. Number 24 running on this side of the field. Let's see who's going to stop him. All righty. So he was brought down. Kickoff return. Here you go. You want to say hi? Hold on. Let me see if I can get Jaden.
The Valiants will have a first down in Palisades Stadium.
Hey, Jaden, say hi to the peoples, man. Hey, how was that pass, man? What kind of coverage? Okay, all right, good job.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go.
I did too. We got that on video too. Hey, I'll send that to you. Hey, we make it a team mixtape for
All right, here we go. Number 10. Little short pass right there. Right up the middle, though. He was able to get a stop. Let's move down just a tad.
No, it better look like.
Hey. Okay. Oh, this is like the perfect light right here. So 151 left to go in the game. 35-10. You know, the boys are laughing and smiling and having fun on the sidelines now. It's good to see them in that spirit. Last week, it was a different mood. White hat called false start offense. So it's going to back him up 5 yards. It's 2nd and 7 now. Yeah, last week at the end of the game, much different tone. The boys were kind of solemn, and tonight the boys are upbeat, happy, celebrating, as they should. It was a close game in the beginning, but they found a way. Terrell Watson, Jaden, and even Matthew Spoonamore with the pick six in the first half. 1:12 left to go in the game. Number 10 for St. John. Ooh. Number 7. There we go.
Dez, you're the right end. Tell them you're the right end. Dez, you're in there. Tell them get off the field. Be quiet, tell them.
So just a little mix-up on the. I think the defense had too many players out there on the field. They got it together, and a good bounce back win tonight for St. John. I'm sorry for. I must be tired. A good bounce back win for Pali tonight. We'll take a week off. The 15th next week, we will not have Pali football. You will not be hearing my wonderful voice on the live stream. I am taking a break because the Pali football team has a bye week. So this will drive our record overall in the season 3-1. We wins against El Camino, Roosevelt, and tonight St. Genevieve. Our only loss happened last week against Granada Hills in the Charter Bowl, 26-10. St. Gen takes a snap. Oh!
The pass is complete.
All right, stops the clock. 34 seconds. If I haven't said it already, I appreciate all of you guys who are watching right now. It looks like about 21 of you guys. Do me a favor before we end. Just go ahead and hit that thumbs up button somewhere on your phone or on your computer, wherever you're watching from. Really appreciate that. 2nd and 10 for the Valiants from St. Genevieve. Takes a snap number 10. He's looking to pass on his right side. He's telling somebody to go downfield. And it's broken up by number 32.
Pass incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
Okay, I don't have a 32.
There's a flag on the play.
Okay. Need a medic. Medic is going over. One of our medics. Our usual medic is not here, Jesse. But it looks like we have somebody going over, and she's going to check out the situation. So it's kind of emptied out just a little bit. The cheerleaders are still there. The band is still there. And we have some parents.
Penalties on the play. Repeat, 2nd down.
Still a good crowd tonight. Like I said, it wasn't a fan fest or homecoming or anything like that. All right, let's zoom in. Okay, Whitecap wants the clock to stop. Okay, looks like maybe it was an adult who got injured on that play. I don't think it was a student. Okay, clock resumes. 26, slightly high snap. Number 10 is looking. Got some pressure from Pali, and it's an incomplete pass. Third down and 10.
Just a reminder, our next home game here at the Stadium by the Sea is October 6th. Palisades Dolphins will be hosting the Fairfax Lions. JV begins at 4 p.m. Varsity at 7.
So I believe Mr. Kalima, the announcer, said October 6th is our next home game, which sounds about right. Pass. Oh, come on. Really? So they threw up pass interference against the Dolphins. 15 seconds left to go in the game. One thing about St. Gen, they're trying to still put some points on the board. They haven't conceded yet. They haven't waved the white flag. They're still trying to put some points on the board, despite it only being 15 seconds left in the contest.
A first and 10 at Palisades 15-yard line.
So I would venture to say this is going to be pass.
Our punter's at DM. Oh my God, he got another QB early.
Okay, so that takes the clock down to 8 seconds. I know, right? The ref trying to he's trying to make it for the spread. Absolutely, Irwin. Absolutely.
2nd down. Valiants.
Eight seconds to go. This will probably be the last play of the game. Number 10 looks. He's going into the end zone. Oh, incomplete pass. Brings the clock down. Six ticks went off the clock. So we have about 2 seconds left to go. It's 3rd and 10. So St. John is still trying to, this is a good time for them to kind of practice in a real game situation, practice some of their plays and see what works, what doesn't work. However, our defense is all over it. They're sniffing it out. And let's see what happens. 2 seconds left to go in the game. Number 10 takes a snap. Looks like he's looking to his right. And he's brought down by number 38. Riley Hines, number 38, with the tackle. So I'm just going to keep it here. I'm not even going to try to flip the camera. Looks like Pali is going to win, or Pali is going to win 35-10 tonight here at the Stadium by the Sea. Absolutely, Scott. A good win tonight. Good game, St. John. Look at my man Cole, 75. Tall drink of water right there. Hey, Scott, I appreciate you for watching, man. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I'm going to keep the camera facing on the team. But we had a wonderful game tonight. A wonderful way for the boys to bounce back and put up 35 points tonight. Now, I should have said that St. John has been averaging 5 points per game. We have been averaging about 27 points a game. So we got 35. They doubled their average. So it was a good game. Coach put together a plan. Harrison was moving the ball. Terrell was moving the ball. So it was a good win for the Pali football team. A way to bounce back. Next week, we will not have a live stream. The following week, I'm not too sure. That might be the 22nd. We'll be at Brentwood next week. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And, man, good win tonight. Let's see if we can get some more what Coach is saying. You're welcome, Marine. He's just saying good job defense. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. Wonderful game tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Like we said, next week, no live stream. We have a bye week. And then the following week after that, it's going to be Brentwood at Brentwood. And I believe that's going to be a Saturday night game. So it's time for some of the boys who are injured to kind of heal and get ready. So get ready because Brentwood is going to bring it. That's also another good test. St. John was a good test, but really Brentwood is a wonderful test before we hop into our league play. And so thank you guys for watching tonight. Have a wonderful week next week. And, if you can, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Watch some of our live videos. We'll try to go live with Coach Smith on Monday night. We'll schedule that so that way you guys can hop on and kind of check out, get Coach's reaction to the football game tonight. All right? Other than that, I'm signing off. Mr. Riley, coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast. And tonight, the best coast happens to be the west side being the Stadium by the Sea. So good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.